What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Nintendo Week again. Alright, guys. Hopefully, you guys are having a really great day today. Listen, alright, we're playing some Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone's The Warlock of Firetop Mountain. We have played a game before, but we're gonna play a new game because, you know, why not? Okay, so she's like the dungeon master, I think. Welcome back, player. Let me begin a new journey, please. Which figurine will you take into the Firetop Mountain this time? All right, so we select. Forgot. We got Lunica, Dekion, Alexandra, and Aaron of Godspeed. Okay, so I think last time wasn't I can't remember, bro. That was a long time. Let's just pick Alexandra of Black Sand. She looks like an assassin, right? Stamina 18, skill 10. Okay, we can see actually. Hold up. Stamina 17, skill 9, luck 10. Luck is 8. I mean, we pretty much. Warren is Alexandra of Black Sand. It's famed for her many adventures. Her name is known in many parts of Alanzia. No matter where she is, Alexandra has a knack of sniffing out trouble and gold. Take care of the baby. Okay. Jesus, stamina 20, of course. He's like a monk or something. It's 19. You know what? Let's go. She has gold sniffing abilities. I'm in it. Yes. So you have chosen Alexandria of Black Sand. If you like, you may select a different hero if you are happy with your selection. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Our adventure starts at the foot of Firetop Mountain. You know, I mean, there seems to be less fire at the top of the mountain than there is mountain. By the way, I'm laying back right now. You know, it just feels like one of these days, bro, that I could just relax a little bit. Okay. Here we go. My freaking TV is buzzing out. The villagers of Anvil cheered with excitement as you begin your 2-day hike to Firetop Mountain. Cries of "Return to us safely, Alexandra, and may the luck of the gods be with you" rang out. Your fame reaches even to more towns like Anvil. Okay. Your mysterious patron, a sorcerer known to you only as Kith, wants you to seek a massive ruby known as the Eye of the Cyclops and give it to Zagor, the warlock who rules this mountain. When you ask Keith about the significance of the ruby, the sorcerer only smiled and said, "You'll see." The citizens who lived in the foothills of the mountain fear Zagor and have been very reluctant to tell you everything that may help you find him. Fearing for their own safety, you have mixed feelings about the adventure ahead, and you just hope that Keith's instructions are honorable and you do not let the local people down. One thing is clear though, you will not be dealing with any ordinary wielder of magic. You must be on your guard. It takes 2 days to reach the menacing looking mountain with its sharp rocky crags, okay, that jut out in unnatural angles. At the very top, at the top, you can see the eerie red coloring, properly some savage vegetation which has given the mountain its name. Oh, okay, makes sense. You approach a cave, a known entrance used by a local band of orcs, your hand gripped to the hilt of your long sword as you consider what dangers may lie ahead. Your adventure starts here. There it is, bro. We move forward. Peer into the gloom. Finally, my monitor decides to stop messing around. You see a dark, slimy wall with pools of water on the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank, Hearing faint scurrying to the east, you light your lantern. Okay. With the smell of orc up my nose. Okay, with the smell of orc up my nose, I have a feeling I'm going to meet a formidable foe. That ruby is in this mountain somewhere, so I'm going to have to ask politely, using my sword, of course. Step wearily into the blackness. Let's go. Approach. Stand in the dark. Okay. Oh, okay. This goes back. Okay. Let's go. Approach the fork ahead. This is where our decision making starts. A few yards, you arrived at the junction. Turn east or turn west. There is an orc to the west, but let's turn east. Let's not mess with the orc right now. The sound of scurrying continues ahead of you, as well as the sound of heavy footsteps. Whatever is marching along this corridor can only be trouble. Oh man. Duck inside the cliff to hide. Prepare to fit. No. I say we hide for a bit. Shuttering your lantern away, you wait with bated breath in the darkness. Without knowing how many creatures there are, I should stay out of sight. You listen intensely as the footsteps come closer, and then pass by your hiding place without the owners of those footsteps even ever knowing you're there. Oof. Leave the hiding place and continue. Stay hidden from danger for a little longer. We might as well do that because we don't want to, we don't want to risk ending our adventure right now just because we started the dang thing. As you wait in the darkness, listening to the receding footsteps, another sound comes to your ears. The cracking of rocks. Oh no! You unshutter your lantern. Just as one of the granite walls of the narrow cleft fractures and large grub-like heads. Oh frick! Okay, so now we have to fight. That's fine. Oh, worms. Great. The ones you see in Tequila, dude. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is how you fight. Pierce the strike. Ah, frick. Okay, wait, hold up. We can. Okay, we all missed because we're dinguses. That's fine. We'll attack again. There it is. Attack. Ooh, okay, I win. Attack. Ah! We're gonna clash again, that's fine. Oh no, we're not. You planning to move, son? There it is. Oh. Okay. Victory, you lost 3 stamina, you gained 4 souls. Okay, you have defeated the rock grubs. Wiping your blade, cleaning out the rock grub's sticky blood, dark blood, you decide to leave your hiding place before its mates or something even worse turns up. You stand. Okay, so now we just head east to the passageway because we might as well. The passageway soon comes to an end as a solid looking wooden door. Trying to open it, the door refuses to budge. You listen to the door but hear nothing. With a bit of force, I should be able to get through this door. Attempt to kick the door down instead. Let's just charge the door. Frick. I don't like this. Our decisions have consequences, my friends. And this is the consequences of my decisions. Okay, the door bursts open and you fall headlong into a room, but your heart jumps as you realize you're not landing on the floor, but plunging down the side of a pit of some kind. Thankfully, the pit is not particularly deep, and you land in the heap less than 2 meters down. Oh man, we lost a life. Okay. Ouch, that was a bit careless of me. Well, all right, let's go. Looking around, you can see 2 cave entrances leading off from the pit opposite to you. Moldering bones litter the floor, small piles of them stuck together in pools of fetid slime. You think back to your education on dwarven architecture. Judging by the way this door leads straight into a pit, the dwarves must have used this area for disposal of refuse. So this is like a This is like a freaking dumpster, pretty much. Let's go to the left this time. I don't know what that is right there. Yeah, let's just go to the left. I don't want to fight right now. We already fought. We already, you know, broken our bones coming down here, so we might as well relax for a little bit. You enter a small cave with slime dripping from its rough rock walls. A sticky, sickly sweet smell assaults your senses as you enter. It is the smell of rotten meat, the remains of rats, and even a half-eaten goblin lying in the corner. In another is a large joint of meat. It looks like whatever is using this place as a larder is saving this choice a hunch of giant aardwolf for later. I can't imagine that goblin tasted very nice. I think we should take it. Investigate the cave. No, I say we just leave. Yeah, we'll just leave. Screw this. We might as well. We're gonna probably fight this man right here, right back to the beginning. Walk straight on. A little way along the passageway, you come to what is clearly a sentry post. Oh, he's sleeping. Good. You approach with caution, and you can see the orc in leather armor asleep in this post. I hope all of Zagor's minions are this lazy. This could be my quickest adventure yet. Carefully approach the sleeping orc. Why are we going up to it? Wake up the orc, interrogate him. Nah, try to tiptoe past him. Yeah, let's just interrogate him. Let's do it. You prod the orc awake with the pommel of your sword. He leaps to his feet, flailing for his weapon, which you swiftly kick out of reach. I am Alexandria of Black Sand. I seek the eye of the Cyclops. The orc seems to recognize you, or at least he recognizes your sharp sword and a heavy armor. He does not speak the trade tongue, but his shrugging and sniveling make it clear that you are not going to get any useful information out of him. You tie him up and gag him. Okay, good. We didn't get to fight him. That's great. The passageway begins to widen until you enter a cave. However, blocking the cave's exits are two of the ugliest creatures you have ever seen. They have the proportions of dogs, but their hide is rough and scaly. Each beast is chained to the cave wall, secured to their thick brass collar. The two orc hounds begin to snarl and strain at their chains. They cannot reach you, but their chains are long enough that should you approach, you will not be able to escape. Okay, I've come across the poor creatures before in previous quests. The orcs generally don't treat them very well, which is making them quite vicious. Okay, so you are going to deal with them. Okay, no. This is where we got the meat. Well, this is what we got the meat. The orc hounds wait expectantly, remembering your education on the beasts of Titan. You think back to the notes on orc hounds. Although vicious, they are easily distracted as long as you have the right treat. Giant aardwolf's meat, and we got it too. Throw them the portion of the meat. Throw them a portion of your provisions to the meat, son. Taking the giant artwolf's joint from your backpack, you toss it towards the orc hounds. The hungry animals pounce on it immediately. They wrestle over the meat for a moment until they manage to tear it in half with their powerful jaws, taking their prize away to opposite sides of the cave. They leave the way through the clear. Okay. No hesitation for a second, you take an opportunity to sneak past the orc hounds as they noisily devour their meat. Nice. Sneak past the orc. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's not... Oh, wait a minute. Leaving the cave as quickly as you can, you follow the new passage that turns north. Rest ye here, weary traveler. You, set against the wall is a wooden bench where you may rest. I shall rest and consume some provisions. What happens if I do this? Would I like save it and like go back? You sit down on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It is good to take a break in your adventure. Oh yes, baby, we got full stamina, baby. Let's go, dude. All right, let's open the door first. Let's see what's up in here. Looks like a room. Door opens to reveal a small smelling room. In the center of the room is a rickety wooden table in which stands a little candle, a lit candle. Underneath the table is a small wooden box. Judging by the remains of the dwarven architecture, this room has not changed much for its original purpose. Sleeping quarters for the night watch, proving that your educated guess is correct. You see a green-skinned orc sleep, oh my gosh, on the straw mattress. I wonder what the wooden box is. Let's go. We have full stamina. We can do this. Treading softly, you easily extract the wooden box, but from underneath the table, your luck holds out as you easily back in the room without taking. Okay, nice. You leave the room and the open box in the passage, a hidden compartment that was that's been knocked loose, revealing a cache of gold piece. There is a small a mouse, which must have been the creature's pet. I got 4 gold. You release the mouse, which scurries off down the passageway. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. We don't want that. You arrive at another door. You listen to it, but hear nothing. Let's travel in the door. Let's see what's up. Because these doors could be sometimes booby trapped, if I remember correctly. The door opens to reveal a small room with a stone floor and dirty walls. There's a stale smell in the air. In the center of the room is a makeshift wooden table in which is standing a lit candle. Under the table, it is a small box in the far corner of the room. Okay, well, we're opening things. Dang it, we might as well open. Why not? There are carved runes in the box. Due to your excellent education, you can roughly translate these into snake surprise. As you pick it up, something rattles within. Crud. Oh, cruddy crud. No, you open the lid and a small snake pops out of the box, eager to bite your wrist. Achievement unlocked. Oh, peanut brittle. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Discover the old orcish trick. Dang. Okay, we have to fight the snake. Let's do this. Let's fight the snake, dude. There's 2 of them in the box. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Okay. Okay, they're gonna move it. What? Move. Ooh, I shoved it. All right. Attack. Okay, could they only attack sideways? It's kind of weird. Clashing. That's 6 to suck egg, snake. Okay. Attack this one for 2. 10. Ooh, we're waltzing. We're tangoing. There we go, dude. You're triumphant. No stamina lost. You gain 4 souls. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Screw you, stakes. The box is falling into the ground during your fight with the snakes. There appears to be nothing else inside. It must be a practical joke. Maybe one of the orcs decides to continue. See what I mean? Garbage. There's another door we can try to open, or we can just go down this corridor. Like I said, we're already opening doors. We might as well open other doors. The orcs are gonna come back from like their rounds and they'll be like, "Who the hell opened all the doors?" Oh man! Further up the passage, you see on the west wall, you see another wooden door. You listen to the door and hear the worst singing you've ever seen in your life. Investigate the hideous den. Let's do this. We're opening doors tonight, bros. Hello. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkept. A straw mattress lies in the corner, and at the far corner of a flight of steps. Okay, at least it's the chamber. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. In the center of the room is a wooden table in which a candle burns, lighting the room with its flickering flame. A small box rests underneath the table. Seated around the table are 2 small orcs with warty skins dressed in leather armor. And they're just looking at me. Ha, frick. Okay. They are drinking some sort of grog, and by the way, they stagger to their feet onto your arrival. You assume they are very drunk. Pull out your weapon towards him, question the orcs, and the door quickly. No, we'll question them. You there! You command with pointing your sword at the orc. I seek the Eye of Cyclops. Where can I find it? One of the orcs speaks your language. Don't know, but no eye or Cyclops. We're just having a quiet drink. The other orc waves his mace threateningly at you. Okay. At least it would be threatening if he could control it enough to work it up a decent swing, but you can't. Your lips curl in disgust. You leave the orcs as they're drinking. Alright. So we couldn't get. Okay, I think we could have fought the orcs. But you know they're having a good time. We're not gonna interrupt that. We're not gonna interrupt that. Okay, so we can go follow the path, but if I'm not mistaken, we're opening doors. Oh no, wait, that door leads down there. So let's take this path. Oh, there's a thing. You arrive at the junction. I think this is a boss battle, maybe. The passageway leads into a square dungeon chamber. There are two doors in the eastern wall and two in the western wall. Oh, cruddy. In the opposite side of the room, another passage leads away. The first door to the right is well used, and putting your ear to the keyhole, you listen and hear a man screaming for help from the inside. Before deciding what to do next, you listen to the other door as well. From behind the second door to your right, you hear thumping the sound. Hello, hello. Not funny. Open the door. The first door to the left made of solid metal. Listening to the door, you hear the sound of tortured screams coming from within. Putting your ear to the second door to the left, you hear nothing. The Eye of Cyclops is unlikely to be in the dungeon, but you may never know. Let's. Second door to the right. Let's open the second door to the right. The guy that said help, or like not funny. Oh crud! I think I messed up. You approach the door. Come on, get up. Wait. As you approach the door, the banging gets louder and bolt starts to shake. Come on, Nurk, let out. What? Oh crud! All right, so damn it, it wasn't a person dying. It was a goblin training his freaking pet monster. Got it. All right, let's attack him. Let's do attacking. Yeah. Oh, I should have pierced attacking. No, you know what? We can do that. No, he's staying there. Yes. All right. Attack. Ooh. We can tango, bro. We can tango. I don't mind. Ah, you perra. Okay, so we lost 2. I freaking hit my leg. We lost 2 stamina. Okay. Attack. Nah, son. Move. Clashing. Hell yeah, we won. We won, but we lost 2 stamina though. You defeated the monster. Okay, take the blue candle. Initially, it looks as though there is nothing of value in the slime beast cell. However, upon second glance, you notice a blue candle setting him up. Let's do that. Although it's an odd place for a candle, you decide to take it with you. It may come in handy in one of the darkest areas of the mountain. You put it in your backpack. All right. Open the second door to the left. Try the first door to the left, where you can hear. No. We'll open this one real quick. The door's unlocked. Opening it, you find yourself in a threshold of orc weapon store. A torch hangs from the wall, lighting up a small armory room stocked with swords, shields, helmets, daggers, and everything, pretty much like that. So we pretty much opened a weapon room. Okay, tight. Search the room. You poke around the room. The weapons are blunted and worthless, and the helmets are battered and rusty. You decide to inspect the breastplates in the shelves to see if there's anything worthwhile. Behind the breastplate, you see a shiny key. It seems quite important. You decide to take it. Zagor's key. Okay, there we go, dude. See what I mean? Okay. Now, we might as well. Who's torturing who here, huh? The door's not locked and opens. The room in the front of you seems to be a small torture chamber with various torture devices around the walls. In the center of the room, two small hunchback goblins are having their fiendish way with the dwarf who is tied in a hook in the ceiling by his wrist. Damn, son. The two hunchbacks are poking and cutting him viciously with their swords. The dwarf lets out a final scream and falls silent, eyes closed. His captors make disappointing noises and look around angrily at you as if you were the fault that the dwarf has collapsed. I can't let these goblins. Let's do this. Yeah, we're fighting. They're getting these hands, dude. They're getting these hands. Well, this blade. My bad. Okay. Nice. I'm not moving. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm not moving. I can't look at him. Okay, I thought I could. We won. I lost no stamina and I got 4 soul, baby. Let's go. You cut out the dwarf with the last of his strength. He opened his eyes, looks at you, then looks downward. His eyes close again, and this time his breath his last. You gently rest the head of the dwarf on the floor. What will you do now? Let's search the dwarf. Let's see what he had. And you feel that you haven't much time to search the dwarf before your presence will be noticed or the goblins will be missing. Okay, they must have something in his beard, right? You search through the beard and you give a cry of surprise. The dwarf has hidden a small purse in his beard to take the gold. Sadly, the dwarf won't be needing it now. Frick. We took... Oh, let me get up. Oh, gosh. We took this man's life savings, bro. You decide to leave the torture chamber before you are discovered. Oh, boy. Finally, let's open the last door. Oh, gosh. Let me see. You unbolt the door and swing it open. An nauseating stench hits your nostrils. Inside the room, the floor is covered with bones, rotting vegetation, and slime. A wild-haired old man, cloaked with rags, rushes at you, screaming. Oh, we're done. Okay, well, we're done playing because my Elgato decided to stop. Okay, but I'll still read it since you guys are gonna hear it. His beard is long and gray, and he is waving an old wooden chair leg. Is he simply insane, or is he appears, or has this been in some kind of trap? You try to shout to calm down. You shout, "You're freed, old man," at the top of your voice. Instantly, his ranting cease. He stops dead in his tracks and sinks to the floor, weeping loudly. Alexandria Black Sand, finally a familiar face. You have my eternal gratitude. As he gradually composes himself, he thanks you many times. Many years ago, he was an adventurer like you in the search of the Warlock's treasure. He was captured by the orcs and thrown into this solitary cell as a sort of pet for the creatures. This must be the Erendegar that I've heard about. There have been many tales told of this great warrior. Sadly, this time in confinement has not been kind to him. You ask the man about the Eye of the Cyclops. His memory is poor after so long in isolation, but he says he has heard of it. He has heard of such thing, rumors of an immense gem powering an evil construct which draws life from demonic power. I always thought it was just a superstitious rumor, though. I gain a luck, by the way. Leave the filthy cell. All right, yeah. So there we go, dude. Let's leave the chamber. There we go, man. Warlock at the top of the fire tower or something like that, man. It's a fun game, right? I think when it's on sale, it goes for like $8. When it's not on sale, it's like 46, I think. I can't remember. But I think it's worth the buy. You know what I mean? Like I really, if you really like, reading a lot, or you really like adventure games like this, you would definitely have a good time playing and reading this game. 100%, man. Because when I first saw it, right, I real quick, I bought the Switch when I first saw this game. I'm like, damn, this game looks pretty tight. It looks like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing. But never played D&D before. Tabletop, I would love to play one day, maybe one day. But we'll see. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank God when we're live, because it was for him. We would be the first place. Have faith in him and never faith in him, because everything's gonna be all right. Trust me. All right, man. Well, there it is, man. Tomorrow we're gonna play some more Nintendo Weekend. We'll see what we have. Because I can't find any good demos, or I do know, right, as of, let me see, Monday, August 12th, Doom 1 and 2 is apparently free on the Switch. So if you guys want to get it and not spend money on it, go for it. Now is your chance. All right, guys, that's it. Bet it up for reals. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Nintendo Weekend. And everyone, please, have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night.